Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Toumani Camara out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Klingon in at the 5 down low. Count that one.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
MP, the pass to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
Outside Sharp. Out to Lillard for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Sharp. His last outing, he had 24 points. Avdia, good.
Avdia showing you his catch-and-shoot skills.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Nice D from Avdia. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Klingon to the left wing. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Filipowski. Avdia with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You have to go back to that impressive job on the defensive end. Avdia not afraid to take risks. It pays dividends there.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's MP, right wing. Pass to Filipowski. Here's MP. Filipowski sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Off target with the 3.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Sharp. No points so far. Back to Lillard. No good with the triple.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid. And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
You know, right now for Utah, they're trending in the right direction. And while it's still early in the season, they've proven to be a dangerous team.
Now, here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Sharp. Now Klingon. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. The rebound by Filipowski.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lillard against MP. Back to Lillard. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Markkanen with it. Avdia picks him up. Lillard against MP. Pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Kessler, a screen on Lillard. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. He's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Sharp. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Sharp. 9 points for Damian Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Bailey, guarded by Sharp. MP against Lillard. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Lillard. Rebounded by Bailey.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to MP. Utah moving the ball around. Filipowski pass to Kessler. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 12 points in the game.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Avdia can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. MP with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Fires the three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Sharp. Lillard against MP. Now here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. Back to Lillard. Avdia passes to Lillard. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And 11 points for Damian Lillard.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
MP looking around. Kessler a screen. MP the pass to Kessler. The shot off that time. Klingon with a defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. The Jazz have got 6 of 14 in so far. As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good...
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP is out there with Collier. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Picked it. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Avdia passes to Holiday. Lillard outside. Here's the three. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
MP against Lillard. MP outside. Driving in. Pass to Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Count it.
Oh, don't you love the confidence Yusuf Nurkic has? Normally, guys, he's setting a screen or trying to open teammates. This time it's a little catch and shoot.
Lillard against MP. Now here's Kamara. The three ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
MP against Lillard. MP no good. Trailblazers lead by 3. Avdia outside. Pass to Holiday. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Collier.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you guys.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Again, the miss by Portland. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Filipowski sets a screen from deep. MP on target from range. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Bailey comes in for Collier. Then for Portland, Klingon comes in for Williams. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Drew Holiday. Utah leading by 3. MP way outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Avdia finds Lillard. Shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Portland moving it around. MP against Avdia. The 3. Utah grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Avdia with a steal, and they're on the run. Here's Kamara. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. 24 points for him. Takes a 3. MP answers back with a triple.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Sharp. Avdia from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Filipowski, the pass to MP. Filipowski sets a screen. Pass to Kessler. And here's Markkanen. MP outside.
2 minutes.
Kessler, a screen on Lillard, to the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
To the middle. Here's Klingon. Good D by Kessler.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Filipowski sets a screen. Lillard against MP. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Sharp. And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That'll be a second foul of the game.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Now here's Sharp. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Kamara. And that one is hammered home.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
MP against Lillard. Here's Filipowski. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Off the outside. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Blazers trail by 8.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Taking a look at Portland. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Trailblazers. Appreciate you joining us.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Klingon out there with Avdia, and it's Kamara in at the 3. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard double team. Here's Klingon. Beyond the arc. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Klingon. Lillard's got 21 points in the game. And the Jazz finishing last season with the league's youngest roster. And some good players in that mix, Doris.
Listen, the fan base understands that the Utah Jazz are trying to rebuild a roster. The Jazz are hoping they've taken a step in the right direction with the draft haul they have and with the picks on the horizon. It's just going to take time.
Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. To the inside. Sharp, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Lillard outside. Now here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Avdia from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Again, the miss by Portland. Utah leading by 3.
Yeah.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Klingon. MP outside. Pass to Filipowski. To the left side wing. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Well, you look at Kessler. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And, of course, Donovan Klingon. This guy's a tremendous rim protector.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Pass to Kamara. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading. Inside, Bailey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
And here's Lillard. Give him 23 to the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. MP with it. 32 points in the game for him. To the wing on the left. Pass to Filipowski. Avdia with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Kessler, a screen on Lillard. MP against Lillard. Kessler, a screen. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
NBA, he's on fire.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lillard against MP. Launches it. Sinks the tray. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweet shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
Blazers trail by 3. The steal.
What?
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach? Oh, wow! The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And Bailey gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard against MP. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Collier, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Holiday is checked in. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kamara. Afdia from outside. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Kessler. And the tip in on the offensive board. Kessler's got 8 points.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Outside Kamara. There's a screen by Kamara. Afdia from outside. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Kessler. Holiday against MP. Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
That's good from Holiday on the assist from Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Back to MP. Kessler, a screen on Holiday. MP outside. Kessler, a screen on Holiday. MP, rebounded by Kamara.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group gets... We've got Bailey. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's MP, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. And here's MP from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Lillard. And that misses. That would have put him up. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Kicks it out to MP to take the lead. Avdia pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Launches a 3. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. For 3, here's Lillard. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. On the wing, MP, guarded by Sharp. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Filipowski. Here's Lillard. Outside Sharp. Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside. Offensive rebound. Klingen's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. That gives them the lead. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
The Trailblazers shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Filipowski sets a screen. Lillard against MP. Clock at 6. Avdia with a steal. Kamara with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Now Lillard.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's...
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Ooh, the shot misses. Jazz leading by 4. Pick this pocket. It's Avdia on the wing, covered by Filipowski. Cash it in.
What an important hoop for Klingon.
Markkanen outside. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Kessler outside. Kessler, a screen on Lillard. Now Kessler. Oh, the stuff.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Lillard looking around. Here's Sharp. Outside Kamara. No good from 3. Utah leading by 7. MP with it. Now Sharp defending. MP outside. Takes a 3. Ooh, it misses. And the Trailblazers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Kessler with a rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
MP outside. Filipowski in the post. Defended by Lillard. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. 9-point game. Sharp. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. MP. So we see Utah get the win here. A clean win.
Let's go, baby. I'll play this one.
everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our... And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Walker Kessler. Markkanen is out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP. And it's Bailey in at the 2.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
That's a screen on Booker. And the basket by MP.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got 5 points so far.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
He scored 2 buckets.
MP against Booker. MP outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got his second bucket.
MP looking solid from there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Takes a step back. MP passes to Markkanen. They set the pick. And here's MP for 3. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild. But they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Bailey. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz. Here's Green. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Green.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Booker against MP. Casares screen on Booker. A 3 from MP. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. They kick it out to Green. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP against Green. MP looking around. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Booker with no one around. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker. Back to Filipowski. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. He's got 8. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Kessler the screen, and a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Brooks with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Mark Williams. Fleming comes in for O'Neal. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Green. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3. And here's MP for 3. Suns leading by 12. Down low. Here's Booker. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 15.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And here's MP for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Here's Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming. Now called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP outside. They set the screen to the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Dunn. So on the floor for Utah. They've got MP. Nurkic is out there with... And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connector at the shooting guard.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
3-point field goal. Three-point field goal. Shooting for Utah, MP.
Hey. Oh. Wait, why?
MP. 3-point field goal. Defensive foul. Mark Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists. Execute. All right, let's switch it over. And that's a halftime wrap.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Suns lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Grayson Allen. What are they telling you, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
You've got Dylan Brooks. Green is up there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Utah here with the ball. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Kessler's setting the pick for MP. No good on the 3.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Outside, O'Neal. Off target from outside. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Markkanen. Can they get it? O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pick.
Williams passes to Brooks. A kick out to O'Neal.
No.
Got a piece of it. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that All-Star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Suns third.
Well, it speaks to how active and energetic they were when operating behind the arc. Great three-point shooting team last year.
The three from MP. The Jazz again can't hit it.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. For the three, sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Inside, Williams. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP passes to Kessler. Kessler's setting the pick for MP. And the Jazz with another 3.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And Booker kicks to Williams. And it's Bailey in the corner. Booker with it. Now defended by MP. And here's Green outside. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
MP dishes to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brooks outside. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Guys, his
You serious?
shooting has really helped them.
You gotta be kidding.
And the Jazz call time here. Allen's checked in for O'Neal. And Utah also making a switch. Collier, he's checked in for Markkanen. Stolen by Allen. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards comes in for Mark Williams. And it's done in for Dylan Brooks. MP finds Filipowski. Booker outside. Allen passes to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Booker against MP. They need this. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. 18 feet out. Richards, the second chance points on the tip in. Richards got 4 points this quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
And here's MP.